I'll move his foot out a little bit more, scoot back a little more, and now I'm going to use my thumbs, double thumb pressing right along the center of the hamstrings. So I'll get my thumbs up near the popliteal space, and I'm going to sink in, applying pressure, pausing, slowly releasing, dividing the space that we're working on into thirds. Second position, sinking, releasing. Third position, sinking in, and then releasing. Back to our second position, sinking in, and releasing. And then finally, returning to that first position, sinking in, and releasing. We're going to stack our hands now, moving to the gastrocnemius and soleus. And remember that we're going to be doing this movement where we apply traction and then we begin walking. So walking superior to inferior from the popliteal space to the Achilles tendon, and then inferior to superior, moving from the Achilles tendon back to that popliteal space. So we'll go ahead and begin applying that traction, and then walking. Remembering to refrain from any leapfrog type movement. Walking down to the Achilles tendon and then back up to the popliteal space. So now we're going to interlace our fingers using the heel of our palms, and we're going to press that gastrocnemius and soleus and push that away from the tibia and fibula, pushing that musculature away from the bone. So the amount of pressure that you use, again, you need to be mindful of because it's going to really vary from client to client. With Thai massage, we're really using the philosophy that we are sending a signal to our client's brain that allows them to soften, relax their musculature. And in sending the signal, it's not so much about how much pressure we use, it's about sending the right signal for them. So for one client, very deep pressure will be the appropriate choice because that's going to be the signal for them to relax. Like they'll feel like, okay, the therapist has got this, I can finally relax, they've got it. You know, that deep pressure will be the signal for that. For another person, deep pressure will be the signal for like, no, I can't relax, I don't know what's going to happen. And so with someone like that, they might really prefer light pressure because this will be the signal to their brain to soften and relax. Thai massage is an assisted meditation. And so part by part, piece by piece, we're showing our client these different areas in their body where they're holding tension, and we're allowing them to, in this very safe, supportive way, focus in on that sensation without any sort of judgment, but only softening, only acceptance. And their pain begins to diminish. So it's important to understand that about choosing pressure for our clients. So we'll go ahead, interlace our fingers, and then we're going to go ahead and sink in and press that musculature away from the bone, feeling for the optimal depth of your pressure, optimal for your client, and then moving to the next space, sinking in, and then slowly releasing. And that third space, sinking in and releasing. Back to our second space, sinking in, slowly releasing. And then finally, just under the popliteal space, pressing that musculature away from the fibula and the tibia, and then slowly releasing. So I'm going to swing out to the side with my legs, hold under his popliteal space and his ankle, and then move by his feet, traction, 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 and then slowly release.